Nisawa. Now, I want us to go all the way to Botswana and talk about this 26-year-old who's shocked so many. So they have a new president. Yes, his name is President Duma Boko. Kulikuwa na a lot of conversations around this, his swearing in, yada, yada, yada. But what I want to focus on is he's already starting, to work. Mapema ndio best. And he has literally appointed a 26-year-old who was a former Miss Botswana, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Her name is Lesego Chombo. She's 26, pretty much the same age as I am. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I've gotten to that age where literally my contemporaries, people I went to school together, are doing some sensational things out here, like getting into politics, like becoming fathers and mothers. And some of these things just do not bother me at all. Do you ever sit down and you look at your age mates and you wonder, what am I doing with my life? Ever? Do you ever do that? Yeah. Does it ever bother you? Does it ever get to your head? You see them doing some things and you're like, hey, manze, I need to step out of my comfort zone. I need to do better. I need to also shock others. Do you ever think about that? Are there things that they do and you're like, that doesn't bother me? We are all living our lives. We are not on a race. All right. So what is that one thing that your age mates are currently doing that doesn't literally bother you one bit? I'll tell you one thing about mine. There are classmates of mine who are literally out here getting married, getting children. A couple of WhatsApp groups, za rurashio, za wedding, but it has not clicked into my head that time is here and it is ripe and it is now. It has not, and it's just not one. It's a couple of them. They have decided wanatoka isoko cha lazima. They're getting married. They're going to walk down the aisle. I'm just here, vibes and inshallah. And that's one thing that doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel pressured. So what about you? Is there one thing your age mates are literally doing sasa hivi and you feel pressured, or it just doesn't bother you at all? Look like, aya, anaolewa, ni sawa.